Okay. Now let me go to the import from Tekla structures. So Tekla structures, actually I don't have a Tekla structures with me. So what I will do is I will just run a small video file for you and I will explain you what are the things going in that video file. So with Tekla, the link is bidirectional. When I say it is a bidirectional, initial model can be in Midas Gen or it can be in Tekla. So if your initial model is in Tekla, you can take it to Midas, you can do the optimizations and all, and you can take it back to um, Tekla. Or if your initial model is in Midas Gen, you can take it to Tekla. So this link works both ways actually. So just this thing, the traditional BIM concept. So once this is the model in the Tekla structures actually. So the offsets, the beta angles and everything will be imported from the model file. So you select the members actually, you can see the members offsets and all. So if you see the beams are laying on top of each beam actually. So this is taken as the offset command in Midas Gen actually. So first we need to create the analytical model. So it's the same in both Midas Gen or Midas Tekla or Revit structure. It is the same. You need to first create the analytical model in those softwares, and the analytical models only can be imported to Midas Gen. So the Tekla structure, the loadings. So you can import the loadings also, the load values, dead load values, the load group name and the load case name can be imported. The loads are getting updated. So once the loads are updated, first we need to generate the Midas file analytical model. So we are generating the analytical model. So giving the conditions, what are the condition, how it should be converted. So finally I'm selecting the Midas. Select the complete model. So now go to the analysis and design models. So there you need to create a new model. The analysis model name. You can give the Midas, 2 Midas or any name actually. 2 Midas. So full model or the by selected parts or the again you can select like this. And you can select what is the auto detect. And then here you need to select the analysis specification Midas 2.1 any net. So that is the specification you need to select. Once the specification is selected, you can give analysis model rules and all those in curved beams split into 8 segments. Sorry for that. So curved beams will be, you can select how you want to take the curved beams. Either you want to split into 8 segments, 16 segments, how you want to split the curved beams and all. So give all those materials, the analytical model will be generated. So once the analytical model is generated, you can check the analytical model in Tekla itself. Again for inconsistency, you need to check in Tekla the analytical model. So again in the analytical model, again you can delete the members or you can add members, you can modify the loads and everything in the analytical model. So once the analytical model is ready actually, so you can give the beam and releases, beam and offsets, beam and conditions and all those things. So once those things are ready, just you can say export to Midas Gen. So the export is being done. So once the export is done, so it creates a MGT file similar to what you have seen in Revit. Here also it creates a MGT file. So once the MGT file is there, go to Midas file, import, just import the MGT file. See, your model is ready in Midas Gen. So the offsets and everything is are automatically taken care. So if you make any changes or anything, that can be again taken back to Tekla structures. So this is in brief about Midas link with Tekla structures.